Hey guys, what up? Today we are about to do a chest workout. So first chest exercise is going to be some bench pressing. I warmed up before this, so I want to do a set of 5. I forgot my wrist wraps, but I'll put them on next set. Yep. That was a solid set of 5. And then what we're going to do is we're going to include just a little back. I might do 1 to 2 exercises for the back, right? Because once again, we don't want to do all the interior stuff front. We don't want to be here, so we need to open up that chest. But yeah, so I warmed up before this. I did about 2 sets with an empty bar for, let's just say, whatever reps, right? I wanted to do, not too high. And then I did 3 sets with a with 135 pounds on there. I just did 3 reps, just explosive, just feeling the weight, priming the body up. So I'm just showing y'all this is technically my first working set. The other sets are the warm-up set. So this is the first working set. Excuse the explosive breathing, but I got to do it. Yeah, so now we're about to hit our second set of our flat bench press, working with 185 here, okay? Five repetitions. Now, my next set, we're gonna go up to 225, and let's see how that feels. Biceps is super sore right now, so I shot a bicep workout video about 2 days ago. I think it's Tuesday. Today is Thursday. Yeah, focusing on the short head of the bicep. This is the second week in a row where I focus on the short head of my bicep, a specific workout. Excuse me, and my biceps are sore, the short head, that peak area. So I can't wait to see how my bicep transform and look on camera, right? Obviously, you guys say arms, right? It's arms and shoulders, triceps, all that stuff like that. So I'm definitely back to really locking in and focusing on the bicep, really more for shape versus size, because I already have size. I just need to work more of the short head part of the bicep, just focus more on it. Definitely want to use some wraps, people. We want to make sure that we could keep on doing our bench pressing or pressing or curling, keep building our body, right? So you want to make sure when you're going heavy in weight, you want to have certain things to protect the body, right? Injury prevention. Yep. 2, 3. I know you guys don't know, but I started my deadlift Saturdays or whatever. Not whatever. But I've been doing deadlifts for, I want to say this is probably going on a 6th or 7th week straight Saturdays heavy deadlift. So I want to get that 600-pound deadlift, right? So, and then I conquered that. Now I hit 530 recently, 530 pounds, and now I'm focusing on the bench, and I'm slowly adding in the powerlifting movements. And then as you can see, I did 3 pause reps, which felt really good and clean. I could go up in weight, but I think I'm gonna keep it here because this is my second day of bench pressing. I want to try to get in 2 to 3 times a week of bench pressing, just really focusing on. I really want to get my bench press up again, and then I'm going to focus on squatting. Right, I know my squats I could hit 385, possibly 485 easily without even training it, right? But it's really my bench press that's always been the weakest. I never was like a push person. I always was a pull person. But my bench press definitely got up before my shoulder injury. So once I had the shoulder injury, I mean, it is what it is, right? You just kind of try and build and work through it. So it's always that shoulder that's always kind of stopping me from, moving up like I really want to. But I don't know. I think about probably hiring a bench press coach or something like that. All right, pause rep again. Let's see if we can duplicate 3 repetitions. Yeah, my bench press is going up. Let's go. That felt great. Now I'm documenting all these things. You guys are witnessing all of these things, so I'm gonna come back to it. My deadlift video, I pulled 515 on that I posted on YouTube, but the video that I had 530 I didn't post on YouTube. I actually have it on camera on my iPhone. And today I'm doing 225 3 pause reps. That second set felt great, and then I had really good technique with it, but still on the bench, had a nice little arch in the back, so I'm doing a powerlifting style. So today is, you can say, more of power building chest workout, honestly, because the main focus is the bench press, go heavy, get the numbers up, and then after that we go into our hypertrophy stuff, which I don't know if I'm gonna do too much of high volume, maybe 1 to 2 exercises on that. But I think for the incline dumbbell press or bench press, I'm not sure which one I want to do, or I might do a Smith machine, or I might choose the incline machine incline press. So let's see. Dang, you know what? I actually forgot that I hit shoulders yesterday. But yesterday the shoulder workout wasn't any pressing movements at all. I did single arm, everything was lateral and rear delts. That was it. No pressing, no front delt work. All lateral head of the shoulders and rear delt and rear head of the shoulder. So that's what I focused on yesterday, and that's what I'm going to be doing personally for my personal workout. It's more focusing on the lateral head and rear delts. I already got a bunch of front delt work. I gotta kind of lay off that, and then I'm doing a lot of bench pressing, incline pressing, because I want to get my bench up, and then I'm going to be doing shoulder presses in my bench workout. So not today though. Yep. Money. Did a 3x3 with the 225 pause repetitions. So we call it pause bench, right? 225 pounds for 3 sets of 3 repetitions. Now I'm going to do a drop set, which is going to be high volume. So I'm going to drop it to about 185. I'm going to do 8 repetitions, and then I'm going to drop it again with I'll drop it again, and I'll see what reps I want to do with that. Maybe 15 to 20. Now, if y'all been following the channel, y'all already know I love going heavy and then doing a drop set, because the weight that normally feel a little bit heavy, or you feel like some weight on there, it just becomes super light. So the body is primed up and ready to go. All right, so we're gonna do 8 to 12 reps for this, right? Yep. Ooh, 8. I should have rested longer. 8. 9. 2 more. Let's go. 1 more. Wow. That was amazing right there. I busted out 4 force reps, probably even more, maybe even 6. Wow, that was incredible right there. All right, guys, final set. 15 to 20 repetitions. Wide grip. Oh yeah, this feel like Sunday newspaper. Light. 12, 13, 14, 8, 9, 20. All right, guys, I don't know how many sets was there. Let's see. There was 2 sets with 185. I can't even remember. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 7. We did about total of like 12 sets here on the bench press. I didn't show y'all once again my warm up before I did my working set. So probably about a total of 10 to 12 repetitions for bench press. All right, on to our next chest exercise. All right, guys. Now we're gonna do our incline dumbbell press. Okay. I want to do 6 to 8 repetitions here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I didn't want to go too heavy on the first set, but now the second set we're going to bump up the weight. I'm not going to go too heavy. Shoulder isn't feeling the most, or I want to say feel the best as of right now. So I'm going to play it smart, and I'll say I'm gonna do 70-pound dumbbell. That should be enough to like really push my body and chest and my upper chest to to improve. Second set of our incline dumbbell press. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Third set of our incline dumbbell chest press. 1, 3, 8. Perfecto. That definitely felt great. I keep going back and forth with this filter on this camera, man. It's so annoying shooting yourself and want to shoot in manual instead of auto. I'd have to have creative control over the camera. I just can't help it. But yeah, man. But this one looks so much better. Fourth set. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And my rest period is only about, I want to say honestly, about 45 seconds to a minute. That's about it. I'm not really going too crazy on the rest. So it looks like we're going to be doing a 5x8. Fifth set. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, sir. On to our next chest exercise we go. Third chest exercise is going to be some machine chest fly, or you could call it the pec deck, they call it, right? So many different names, I think. All right, 20 repetitions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20. Woo. On this specific one, I focus more on the mid to lower pec. Now the next one, I'm going to focus on the upper to mid pec. Basically, you're just switching hand positions. Hands is lower, hands are higher. That's all. All right, guys, we're switching our hand position to a little bit higher. So as you can see here, right, I was lower. Now we're higher, focusing on that upper chest to mid, upper to mid chest. 20 reps. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. 20. Woo. For third set, we're going to pick the same hand position, right? So you already know most of us, we all do mid to lower chest exercises, so I'm going to make sure I double up on that upper chest, right? Third and final set of our machine chest fly. 11, whew, 12, 13. Whew, we're gonna do some rest pause. That was 13 right there. Let's go. 14. 17. Ooh, 3 more. 20. Ooh, perfecto. On to our next chest exercise. I know, guys. I know. We're about to do a incline machine press. We're gonna hold the, instead of going out wide, we're gonna be in close, so that way we can emphasize the upper chest a lot more. All right, high reps here. 4, 5, 6. 10, 11, 12, 3 more. 15. Ooh, and what I mean about emphasize the chest more, what I basically mean is when you closer here on the machine, basically what that does is it, I don't want to say force, but it makes you squeeze your chest a lot more versus going out wide, where more bicep are being incorporated, right? And more of the outer pec versus the inner pec here. Inner pec of the upper chest would be, I want to say contracted, right? So when it's closer, right, you're going to get more of a squeeze. When it's wider, you're going to get less of a squeeze. Second set, and we're only doing 2 sets here. That's a wrap. And then we're going to go into our back exercise. 6, 8, 9, 10. 15. Perfecto. Ooh, my chest is trash right now. I crush chest. I know you guys are going to be fatigued after this as well if you follow the program to the T, and your chest is going to have no choice but to grow. Just your body in general is going to have no choice but to grow. Your triceps, shoulders, biceps, everything is involved here. Remember, my biceps are super sore, and I could feel my biceps working with these exercises, especially the chest fly. So yeah, now on to our back exercise. I'm crushed right now. I don't know. I think we're gonna have to figure out how to get this back workout in. Ooh, it's gonna be some good old-fashioned low rows. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hit that mid upper back. 8, 9, 10, 12. 3 more. 15. Ooh. I don't know why this workout seemed like it's taking forever to shoot, because I'm shooting, but this might be like a 25-minute video of actually working out. All right, second set of our low rows, or you could call it cable row or cable machine row. 11. All right, time to put some English on it. 12. Ooh, I needed to add some force reps in that one. Definitely had the English, had to add the English to it. Yeah, guys, my biceps is sore. I'm not going to try to do any pull downs, no pull-ups, nothing like that, because I don't want to pull anything. So, all right, third and final set of these low rows. That's it. I'm toasted. Can't wait to get this workout over with. So, 3 more. Now that is a wrap, guys. We just finished from hitting, or I want to say we just finished from doing a complete chest workout. Crazy. We did some heavy bench pressing, pretty heavy dumbbell incline pressing. We did some high reps with the machine chest fly. Then we finished it off with 2 sets of high reps with the machine incline press. And then we finish it off with some cable rows, or you could call them low rows or cable low rows, whatever you like to call them. Make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe, comment. Peace.